What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video in the Road to 1 Million series where I document our journey from $0 to $1 million in revenue, wholesaling real estate, and with our software. So tonight, I wanted to talk about something and that is pretty relevant to what we were doing today. So today, just a quick little update, we did 2 more of our investor market research meetings. Shout out to the investors that have been meeting with us and the wholesalers. Huge help. So hopefully we can provide them with the best possible real estate solution on the market soon to come. I'll keep you guys updated with that. So we were meeting with them, and we were talking about a couple things. Some problems came up that they had, and so we were trying to think of ways to solve it. And some things that we thought maybe problems weren't as large a problems as we would have thought. So that's kind of where we are with that. Wholesale business on pause right now, as you guys may know, with the competition coming up. But that's about it as far as the market research goes. We're trying to build out the product right now, or Ali mostly. Some issues with the back end, so he might have some coder guy take a look at it if the Replit can't solve it, or if he can't solve it rather with Replit. But the lesson that I wanted to talk about for today, lesson for y'all, lesson for myself, it stems from our not very productive in a business sense, but productive in a personal sense and team chemistry and that sort of thing sense, is that your business should be about connecting people, and you should believe that it is going to make, sounds super corny, the world a better place. Now, I don't mean you gotta cure cancer or even that you need to make something that's like really beneficial. Even if you're doing some slightly scammy shit, but you plan on donating that all to the charity in your little Robin Hood action, unethical, sure, making the world a better place, it's up to you. But if you don't believe in that, you're never going to succeed. What we were talking about for fucking hours, way too long. I don't want to say too long. That's like a meaningful, really good conversation. We were yapping about religion and slightly political, but mostly religious stuff for a long time. And despite our background and religious differences, at the end of the day, we agree on most things, which is the reality of the world. And your business should be doing the same. So one of the huge takeaways that we had today from our meeting, from our second meeting with our wholesaler / investor / flipper guy, shout out Mike the GOAT. He was talking to us about, let me get this for you, bar for bar. He was talking to us about the importance of, his words, not mine, but we know the same shit. Went over it. I have like a million notes on this. I apologize. Yeah. Networking, it's a little lackluster, kind of big build up for a shitty line, but networking based on the deal, and I've talked about this before, is the communication based on commerce. And so this idea is not only helpful to the business, but it's also helpful to people's personal life. If you're just a hermit stowed away in a basement making millions on like some fucking day trading shit, you may be happy for a little bit, and there are some personality types that may enjoy that, but ultimately you're not helping anybody out other than yourself, and you're barely even helping yourself out, and in the long term, probably not at all. So we heard that lesson from our investors. It's all about building new connections, and people know that real estate is a people's game, is a person game, and a people game, and a blah blah blah. But we want to really focus on that with our platform, and to really encourage the communication element of it and the discovery based around these transactions that are mutually beneficial. And I bring up the religion point of it is because these people don't need, whoops, knocked over the key. These people don't need to be on the same background. These people don't need to transact on the same type of stuff. I mean, generally real estate for us, but you know, whatever yours is. Part of our idea that is unique is that we're trying to bring a lot of these people who typically aren't on these type of platforms together around these deals, because it'd be hard to just like be like, hey guys, we're building a social media app for contractors and wholesalers and real estate agents and all this. Nobody wants to do that. Someone probably already even tried to do it. In fact, I know that some people have done a little bit of that, and it's pretty shit. So what we want to do, sorry, this thing's rattling now. God, fuck it. What we want to do is to bring those people together to make their businesses more successful and make it a little bit more fun. You know, the more people you know, the more people eat, and the more people it is a beneficial transaction for. And so no matter what the background is, you know, it doesn't matter. Try to bring people together because you're going to get in the middle and get wet. That's a great business tip that you've probably heard, but it is more than true. So do it as much as possible. Just let it look beast. So that's all I've got for today. No new revenue. I'm trying to get the fucking tenants to pay some damn money to us. Maybe get a couple, like $800 stimmy. That'd be nice. But our expenses are pretty low right now. So, I mean, whatever. We're not losing that much money. A couple $100 a month it's paid for. Other than our rent, shout out to my grandparents for our very reasonable rent rate, supporting the dream. But that's all I've got for today, guys. I'll keep you updated with how the competition is going, with the business plan, and with our market research, as well as any wholesale news that may come up. Oh, also, other tip, another fun little news thing. Zillow's taken down off-market listings, non-MLS listings. So huge opportunity for us, but more competition probably as a result. It's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as we move fast and we have a strong UI and position our UVP such that it is adopted properly. But that's all for today, guys. See you guys in the next one. Take care.